Hi, I'm Scott.
And I'm Oscar, and together we are the Ginfluencers UK.
So, happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
The gin we're trying today is London Distilled Dry No.2 from Marks & Spencer's.
Quite a mouthful.
Yep. So people in the UK might know who Marks & Spencer's are. And for those who don't, they're a brand of supermarkets, stroke department stores that sell amazing food, amazing drink, clothing, and some homewares as well. We actually like shopping in there, don't we?
We love that place. They have quite an extensive range of gins that are produced for them. The one we're trying today is No.2 Zest. It's distilled by the Thames Distillery in Clapham. Its botanicals include juniper, coriander, angelica, Seville orange peel, cassia, and licorice. You can get this in various sizes, but we're going to use the 70 centilitre one, which has an ABV of 41.6%.
Today we'll be making a classic gin and tonic using premium tonic water and a slice of orange, but we're going to do things a little bit differently. Seeing as it's Easter, Marks & Spencer's have actually created a gin and tonic Easter egg. So what we're going to do is we're going to be cracking that open and we're going to serve our gin and tonic inside the gin and tonic chocolate Easter egg. I mean, we love chocolate. Obviously you can tell he really loves chocolate, and we love gin. What can go wrong?
Cracking it open, Kev.
Right, yeah.
As always, we'll try it neat first, so let's get to it.
See, they put a tab in. It's fine. It's fine.
As if they've done it before.
Oh.
Oh. It's a very reassuring pop. Oh, I love a good glug.
I'm really looking forward to the Easter egg, to be perfectly honest. Right, let's pop him there. Oh.
Wow. That's a really strong gin.
Do you know what? We've tried gins that are more of an ABV that have not felt as strong as this. Oh, my chest is on fire.
Wow. It is.
It's warming.
And I tell you what,
I definitely resurrect you, let me tell you.
it's quite. It's not as ginny as it could be, but it's quite.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot, but it's a little bit licoricey.
I'm getting citrus. I mean, for me, I'm getting the juniper. It's a real gin for me, but it just feels very, very kind of spicy. Very warm. I mean, my chest is really warm.
It's really warming.
Yeah.
It's actually quite enjoyable. This seems like a nice classic gin.
It does. Right, let's get it in a tonic and in the egg. So, I did plan for us to crack open the eggs. It's a little bit different to how I had in my mind. So when I opened this rather amazing and very chunky egg, by the way, gin and
Very
tonic
chunky.
egg, when you unwrap it, I've unwrapped the others, I then found that it's actually in two halves. I was kind of hoping I could crack the top and serve it in that. So we've improvised, but inside we do have these chocolate buttons. We did have more, but just as I was setting it out to kind of film and stuff, he ate them all. He ate them all, and I went, what are you doing? Because I was going to use those, right? So there you go. So there are chocolate buttons. Would you like a little chocolate button?
Yes, please.
There you go, right. So yeah, so the plans have slightly changed. So we're serving it like this. Got a little bit of ice in there. We've got a little bit of orange, and there's the gin and tonic in there. We did single shots only because that's all what fit in there. We would have done a large one if we'd have cracked the top open. Maybe next year, M&S. Right, let's give it a go.
Sorry.
Oh, that's nice. I'm going to pick it up now.
Oh, that's lovely.
It is zesty.
It's very zesty. Totally impractical holding it like this. It would have been a lot better the other way up.
It would have been a lot better the other way up. It ruined my plans. Thanks, M&S. But no, I'm liking the gin.
Very nice, very zesty. There's a nice bitterness there. It's a ginny gin.
It's a ginny gin, but the juniper isn't as strong as I thought it might be.
No.
So it's a little bit light on the juniper, and a little bit more heavy on the kind of citrus. But it doesn't, it's, yeah, go on then, yeah. Watch it go down, yeah. It's an enjoyable one. I thought it would be a little bit more orangey than it is, but it is a citrus flavour, but not very orangey. But no, it's going down well.
It is very citrus. It's definitely at the good end of citrusness.
Citrusness.
Citrusness. Zesty. Oh, yeah, it was zest.
Well,
zest.
yeah, because it is
yeah,
zest.
Yeah, zest.
That's what it says in the bottle.
You got it right.
Got it right.
Absolutely right. This is good. This is very nice. And I can't wait. I'm probably drinking this a little bit quicker than I should because I really want the chocolate.
Because also it's a single measure. But I think the good thing about it is that obviously they have quite a big range that's made for them. And they're just that little bit different from your kind of supermarket brands, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, supermarket owned brands.
It's very clean taste. Really, it goes down so well, nice and smooth.
Seems to be a little bit more effort made in this.
Yeah, than some normal gins that are out there.
Doesn't taste like your bog standard London Dry.
It seems like it's been filtered really well. So yeah.
Yeah, that heat's completely gone that I had when it was neat, because wow, it was hot. And as we was kind of getting ready with our Hollywood montage, as I like to call it, I could get kind of more licorice flavours. Those warmer flavours were kind of coming through.
Was your egg not started to melt yet?
No. Maybe it's because you've got really hot hands.
It's because I'm getting so excited about eating that egg. I think that's a good gin.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. And I did wipe the egg out beforehand, so there weren't any little bits of kind of chocolate floating around in there.
Which would have only added to it.
Yeah, well, to me, that's... I'm enjoying that. That's really, really nice. I'm going to try one of these chocolate buttons. See what I think. Oh, there's stuff inside it.
Oh.
Well, I haven't eaten. You ate all of the other ones. How did I know? Because you were the ones who ate them.
Yeah, this stuff is just really nice.
Right.
Really nice.
Now, I've got a bit of an issue when it comes to putting gin on stuff. So a lot of people put gin on stuff, and us gin people buy it. So gin lip seal and stuff, people get it. Bubble bath, they buy it because it's got gin in it. We've had gin and tonic chocolate before, and it was disgusting. It wasn't really anything special. The chocolate tasted cheap. I like this though. Well done, M&S.
They do a range of gin balls, chocolate balls, and I think about 4 different flavours in them, in a lovely little box, and they're so good.
These are really lovely.
Good representation.
Right, let's score it.
Let's do this. Oops.
I can see why I ate them all now. I just thought he was really big, but it's fine. So let's score it on the gin and tonic, and then we'll score the egg.
This is nearly gone. I'm going to have to eat the egg soon.
Right, we're going gin and tonic.
Yep.
Score gin and tonic, go.
It's an easy 10 for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, it's zesty enough, it's bitter enough.
Right, let's score the egg.
Well, I haven't eaten the egg.
Well, you had loads of those from the other. You had loads?
Yeah, but they might be different tasting to the egg.
Yeah, but just score the egg.
The thickness of the egg is amazing.
It's really thick. Really, really thick.
Okay.
Like him.
Well,
okay, right.
Yeah.
Go.
I'm going with the thickness of that, and now I'm a chocoholic. The thickness of that egg, the niceness of those, right? Because these are lovely.
They are really nice. I don't normally like when that whole gimmicky thing with putting gin on label of stuff and selling it more, but this has actually really worked. Well done. I like it.
Hold on, if I can finish this off.
Yeah, finish that off. I'll do the last bit.
Right, now I'm gonna break. Oh, look how thick that is. Oh.
Right, while he's finishing eating that, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Get one of these eggs, they're amazing. They
Cheers.
really are. Cheers.